9 runners going around for race 1 over the 21.90. And runners are getting themselves in position. So just about right. Favourite is Grinning Reactor at 270. We are just about right. At release point, green light goes, off and racing. Hilldale Sunrise got out nicely from the inside. There is speed by the try line going backwards as Presidential Change galloping. It looked like it impeded Famous Label for a stride, but they make their way towards the top side of the track, and Hilldale Sunrise will lead the way. Up the second spot is the try line facing the breeze. On the inside is the Irishman, and Grinning Reactor goes extremely wide. Kiang Hungry's next alongside. She Will Want to Know, Smoke and Streppo. Famous Label joins the field, and back at the tail is Presidential Change. Okay, so the leader is Hilldale Sunrise. Now, the try line's on the outside, about to make its strike, going 3 wide as well as Grinning Reactor. They're followed next by Kiang Hungry. Next on the inside is the Irishman from Smoke and Streppo. She Will Want to Know's over on the inside trying to pick up some ground. On the outside trying to go on the run is Presidential Change, and trailing the field is Famous Label. So down the back, and the leader's Hilldale Sunrise by 3 metres. On second spot, Grinning Reactor. Third, the inside, the Irishman. Here is Kiang Hungry going for a charge. The try line's next alongside She Will Want to Know. Now over on the outside, trying to pick up ground with Smoke and Streppo. Follow next by Famous Label, and on the inside, Presidential Change. So, Kiang Hungry has gone to the lead by 4 metres. We go to the 1200 marker. In second is Hilldale Sunrise. Grinning Reactor still facing the breeze for the meantime. The Irishman sits in 4th placing. Now the try line tries to make its run on the outside. And going wide here, the Irishman just notice here for a stride at the side of the pull out to the outside. So this is going to be an intriguing finish coming up. A lap to go. So let's take stock. It's Kiang Hungry who leads the way by 5 metres. Hilldale Sunrise in second inside the last 800 metres. They'll follow next by on the outside, Grinning Reactor. On the inside is She Will Want to Know with the Irishman, Presidential Change, the try line. Here's Famous Label going for its run, and Smoke and Streppo's back at the tail of the field. Well, Kiang Hungry has gone to the lead down the back. It's leading by a good 15 metres. Second is Hilldale Sunrise, and Grinning Reactors in third place, but makes it second now. And in fourth will be She Will Want to Know, but they go inside the last 400 metres. Kiang Hungry's in its own race at the moment. It's about 20, make it 30 metres clear. In second is Grinning Reactor. Going backwards is Hilldale Sunrise. She Will Want to Know wants to go for a run as they straighten up for the run home. Well, I say one of them, Kiang Hungry. It's off and gone here. They're chasing the vein. Here is a Grinning Reactor trying to go with it, but it's all going to be Kiang Hungry. Kiang Hungry is won by an absolute street and a half. Second spot will go to Grinning Reactor, though Smoke and Streppo's come to the extreme outside late. She Will Want to Know will be in 4th place. They'll follow next in the latter stages by Presidential Change, Famous Label, Hilldale Sunrise, the Irishman, and the try line. Time will come up shortly for race number 1 at Mount Gambier Harness. Well, there you go. What a finish it was indeed. It absolutely blitzed the field, Kiang Hungry. It won by a street and a half. The 8 was absolutely dominant. Lockie Cook, driver, trained by Zach Pearson. Bay Gelding, 3 years. Stay Hungry and the Black Queen. So the 8 gets the cash. Second, I thought initially the 5 in Grinning Reactor. We'll wait for the judge to confirm. Brent Howard and Graham Howard combining. Bay Horse, 7 years. Auckland Reactor and Grin from Heaven. And third spot, Smoke and Streppo. I thought that could be the way. It is a photo for second and third. Mark Phillips and Stephen Fennell. Bay Gelding, 5 years. Restrepo and Good Time Gypsy. So we'll wait for the numbers to come through shortly after the running of race number 1 at Mount Gambier Harness. But on top, as I said, and doing well, Kiang Hungry, the 8.